Welcome back, folks, to Pigs TV. Yes, Pigs TV. So, welcome back to Cliffside BeaverBrook's Timberborn. And if you've seen the last episode of the debacle that I, shall we say, caused myself, you'll know what I mean. But actually, we're going quite well here. We're just waiting for this to come in from last time. Water is nicely coming into here. I still need to solve some of the problems that I'm gonna have. This isn't great, but it's solving a issue of having needed more food and different foods. But we are getting there. After this is solved, this is not going to be the final place of it, but it will give me some options. There's not really the problem is there's not really a lot of options to actually build here. So it will be nice to solve some things out. Let's put it that way. I'm sure I did that cutting. I did. No goods. Oh yeah, we got that to build. Yeah, that needs finishing off. That's why. So we're almost there. Well, almost there, as in the sense of getting this. I'm still not sure whether I should be doing this one. And whether I redesign this. I suppose I could accommodate that. Once this is on here, I could link them up to a. And we are actually getting. Let's make this a bit faster. We are actually getting a decent amount of power out of these. They're not joined up yet. That's why it's not showing me the compound. But that's now got up to 200 and some and supply and demand. So demand's 220, and I've given it already with the big 200 and some. So I'm almost going full. Right. Once that's done, that's good. Right. Now I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to pick up all this. Or I should say I'm going to push it. Nope, I want it there. I want that. It's going to push over there. I thought it would do that stupid thing. What a weird shaft that is. Why would they just have another one here? That makes no sense as a thing. But anyway, let's. That's quite a. Oh, it's not really a lot long, is it? Power, 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 power. Let's delete. Okay. Let's not have that. I suppose I better put Right, that's better. I can deal with that. I'm going to enable this and get this built. Actually, although I don't think it's going to make much of a difference in this scenario. So we're going to need to do a... Oh, that might be a... Oh, I don't really know. Probably a 2 for that. And we're going to need a power shaft that goes up there. Why have I done that? That'll have to come over. Two. I want power for that. There. I need... Oh, it's built it. So... There. The option... I suppose the option would be to take this out. And put a 4 in there as well. Because then I can come down and go across, and probably here as well. And link. Okay, that's fine. Link these up. Like so. So they're all going to be linked up now. So this should be doing a 100% now. So we've got 500 because these are all got banged. We only need 200 and something, 220. So that uses 120. These are using 100. This eventually will go. I'll probably take this down actually. And move it because I won't need all this lot. This needs to be built as well. So that's good. That's going well. I've got 300 wood, 7, and I've got quite a lot of food, but I'd like a lot more. I'd like a lot more water. Sorry about that pause. I was like, what? Rotate. Yeah, let's have it in there. More water's better than less water. what I might do is actually take that one and move that back as well. I know it's a small thing and it's probably not needed to be done, but right then. So if I get rid of this and this, I'm gonna have to do the shifty thing again. That's fine. I'll pick that up. I'm going to get rid of this and this and I might have to get rid of the bakery somewhere else. Oh, is that a good place? Is this a better place? It might actually be a better place, to be honest. Although that's not the greatest of places that I put this in the way. This storage problem is getting a problem. How are we doing with everything? We've got logs in here. They should be able to build this with the logs. That's good. That's gone. They absolutely tear ass that down. There. We'll good. Don't really need to do that anymore. Wood is wood. I'd rather have more wood than less wood. I know there's not a lot of wood here, but I don't know how I could get that one. I suppose I could do it from here. Yeah, that'd do, wouldn't it? Because that's I get that. I think it'll reach that. No, won't reach that. But we'll solve that. Thank you very much. Right then, that's in. Delete this. Delete. I'll demolish that, I should say. Demolish that. Right, what do we want to get in here that's going to help the situation out? Power. I want power, more power. Could have gears. I'd have to get rid of that, I think. And that would obviously be able to fit into here. It doesn't have to fit there because obviously they will share the power through, but I might as well do that anyway. It's not going to harm. I think it's a grill, I think. Is it grill? Food. Ah! I've just worked out how I get extract. For the centrifuge. Ay. Sorry about that. If you're watching today, pigs all over. If you watch the other ones, I couldn't work out how to get extracts, and I don't know why I went in here. I went all the way around and forgot to go in here. Anyway, food. That's the bakery. That will take that, and is that the one? Nope. That's the one. This is the one that I want to be able to somehow right, I'll have to take this out. I'm trying to work out how to get 2 into that spot. I don't need this anymore, but I don't want to get rid of... Yes, I do. Don't listen to me, I'm an idiot. Get rid of that. This is all good and else. I know it's logs and things, but... I will... What I want to do is go back to here again. Put this here. And then turn another one round and there. Now I'll obviously have to get rid of this. That's fine. And this. I can move on these. Get rid of these out of the way actually. Right. They're all that out of the way. This will have to come... the planks, that can stay, I think. No, no, that can move as well. It's like the cryptic factor, this thing. Trying to work out, like, where you want everything. Obtain logs. Go get thingy. Should get them from here. And I'll have 2 just in case. Fire planks. Obtain. I did that wrong, did I? Build. Right, that'll do. How are we doing? We're almost there with that. What I'll do is I'll empty this one, move this one back to... I know you could say, well, what's the point of moving it back here? It's not... It's only taking a little bit of room, but it might need that room eventually, so... yeah, so now I've got to put a 2-way in there, get rid of that. And I should be able to put this, because this is going to be the walkway, because I need to walk in there, and I can't, and then I can put the other one at the other side, so they'll transfer power, and actually, no, that's not true. I wonder if they transfer power this way. Let's just food. Can do it that way. And then I can do this one this way. Because this one's transferring it from here, and this one's transferring it here, but it's also got that one. That means I don't need that then. I do need to get that ladder. But not to worry. Not to worry. I still want this out of the way. And I still want this out of the way. And I'll have to make that line sort of here. Extend it because it's going to be in the way. Right, let's speed it up a bit more, a lot more. You can make this. You can empty that. I'll have them. They're going to go into here. Yes, they are. Right. Pick up all of this. Thank you very much as well. Oh, okay then. Build that then. That's fine. I wasn't supposed to build that, but build it nonetheless. You can build that one as well. I'll cut these off because I don't need these in anymore. Right, let's go back to 1 for now. Let's go back to 2 for now. This is going to be an issue because I'm not going to be able to get... Before I was able to run without them, but now I'm not able to run without them because I don't have any... Fortunately, this doesn't need power. But the problem being is I have wheat, but I don't have anything to power this. Well, that's a bit of an issue. I can now... There's absolutely no point me having these in here. I might as well go do something else. How are we doing with that? We're doing... This is practical. No, it's not actually full yet, but these are 2 full. That's fine. That's fine. How are we doing with the... I would like the... it blasted out from here, but I'd have to get... I've got... No, I haven't. What have I got? What have I got? What have I got? I've only got 1, so I'd have to blast this down here, but... and get some... Get some... I don't think I've got the... I don't think I've got the infrastructure for it, though. Is that going to make a difference, though? No, I don't think it is, though. So it's not going to make a difference until I have that. And obviously the overhang's there. Right, let's... Let's pick all of this up. That now needs to go. Obviously, that grist mill and this new one are not going to be fully built soon because that can go. But that means I've just doubled the amount of power. Now, the good thing about this is I can use this to actually power off this up. But that's not... Does that really make much of a difference? Nah. That's a bit of an issue, it might be. Hopefully it's not. I thought it had built it. Didn't see that. Right, let's carry on. We've got sort of a bit of war. We're not really going to really get much more. We haven't got any gears now, so that's as much gears as I'm going to get. I've got a bit of water. That's a silly place. Because that's not... Is that going to get filled? Yeah, it is going to get filled up, isn't it? That's the wrong one. Oh, that's the wrong one. What am I doing? Just get rid of all, because these are dead. I was thinking I would have a water pump. In fact, I can have a couple of water pumps, actually. Like there. If I, because I might as well use, this here is going to be no good, so I might as well actually pump from it. Like so. Get these built. I think they've got enough planks. Yes, as long as it's not gears. Yeah, they'll do okay. That's a bit weird. Oh, it must have been that one I turned on then. Well done. Well done, Piggy. Well done. Right, get rid of that. Again, we'll do our normal push yourself out of there. Right, now you're going to be built. That's good. Yeah, because I can only get 2. It'll only allow me 2. But that's going to be just in case I run out of water. Don't think I'm going to run out of water, but it's there nonetheless. I might as well pump that because it's just a free pump in a way. They're gone. Sweet baby. There. That's done. That is turned off because they've got nothing to actually get. Although there's this class has been in there, possibly. 600 in food. How many science points have I got? Not a lot. They are in there at the moment, so... Actually, no, what I was doing, I was going to get this, wasn't I? Berries. Empty. Because the reason why I want to come down here, and I can't come down here because I just decided before to do that, didn't I? That is about full. So let's... Right, that now should be enough for that. Or let's just delete this one. So I can get through. how are we doing? That's gone. And you can go. You can go. Any plug is 3. That's pretty cool. Ah. I got rid of that ladder and I shouldn't have done. That was a bit silly. Let's cut this. Oh no, it is down for cutting. Let's uncut this because we don't really need to have this for cutting. Oh, we need that for cutting. That's for cutting. That's for cutting. They'll now do this. That's what not. Is that a tree? I think it is. Yeah, that's true. Right, that's good. That's done. That can be all done now. Are these pumping? They better be. Yeah, I'm so glad I've worked out for the extract. Because in other playthroughs, the reason why I say about the extract is, while we're playing this, is it will allow me to, let's show you. These two need that, you see the little glass, well, it's not an hourglass, but you see the little bottle icon. Well, it looks like the centrifuge. Well, I would have never thought it was in water. It makes it. So it goes bad water, log. So that's something to keep an eye on. I also need to unlock the bad water as well, because I need bad water to do explosives. So that's something here, which is going to cost me 250. Then obviously I'm going to need the factory to run that. But the good thing is, if I redesign this, it's a bit of a farce now, but it may be okay. Unless I take it from here. But then I've just done this walkway, haven't I? Right, is this been emptied? Will you empty this? Okay. Now we can extend this path like that, just to see what we want to do. There's a nice bit of wheat here that could be used, really. Now, we'll need treated... Well, I can put them there. That's good. Well, it'll be water, but there's no water, so I can't really do that. And well, I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll empty that and send that to here. Like I said before, I don't really need to do this, but... and I know some would absolutely disagree with that completely. And I understand your pain. And I understand you're shouting at the TV, the monitor, the whatever he is shouting at. But And I ultimately agree with you. So I can't really say, well, yeah, sure, right. But I just want to... I'd rather push that back because there's a space. I'm not using it. So they're right at the back. I mean, I haven't lost anything. They will... I've got... Well, until I get this picked up. So there's 11. And I'll pick that one up. Let's go again. We've got 1 point something days left. Are these getting used? They better be getting used. Oh. I've got 400 logs. I'm not really worried about logs. Yeah, I need to get dandelions and the herbalist and that to I thought they would have passed away by now. But apparently not. You are not doing anything anyway, so you might as well not be in there. You need 10. You should be picking that up. And it would probably be worth sending it to there, to be honest, but still. Right. Yeah, so we got more. I've just got quite a bit of water in there now. That's good. Berries is about full. I think there's got some berries on the floor here somewhere. So... I will, again, make a lumberjack. Get that built. Take down that. I think it's because they can't get to here. Possibly. What's these then? I thought, aren't they? And apparently not. So that's all done. But this one, well, I'm not really worried about this one. Oh, I'm so happy I found the extract stuff. That's cool. So the frame's all in. And I decided to send the keys there, so there's only these 3 when that's sent back again. We need... Let's plant the crops. I think I should be okay for that. I'm gonna get... Well, I'll say it's a bit far away. It's not that far away. I suppose I could... Well, I mean, the other option would be to put them here. Again, take that down later. Then they are really close to that. And I suppose I'm not using this part. I know it means building these. Let's... I would rather have these running and then have the bakery right next to it, because the bakery doesn't need power. Like so. And I could have another one there. That's pretty... They don't need power, you see. There's no power in the bakery. I don't know why, but... I suppose it would run on logs, but it doesn't. It doesn't actually have anything. Because when these go, these will absolutely blitz this down. Yay! I could build one of my storage things down here. Which would mean... well, let's build it from here, because that would make sense, wouldn't it? Is that as much as I can actually build? Well, that's a bit of a swizz, but not to worry. Then we need... then I can get another storage section on here. That would go in there. How am I going to do that? Not like that. I want to get another one up here. I know I could do it from this side, but that means I'm going to have to walk around. And if I do that, then that would block that off. There must be a way to get that one somewhere. Anyway, I'll just... leave that for now. Have we got water coming back? We have got water coming back. Not exactly... not exactly... it'll probably go a bit faster now. Now I've done this, yeah. That's good. I'm going to turn these off. I'm going to put these on. I need all that 20 for that. And I could probably carry on with the barrels down there. But that I want... That is a definite thing first. That's why that one's lower. Wheat. Let me take that down to 1, that down to 1. Nope, that down to... Oh. That one definitely needs to keep running. I'm sort of needing more beavers here. That's the problem. Let's get some more. What's the demand? 600, I only need 300. I haven't got anything. Oh, I haven't got anything in there, that's why. What's the demand now? 400. So we've got a bit of leeway. They only demand 60 anyways. That's not really that much power. It's these. They want 20. And these are 50 each. So it's, you know, quite a powerful thing, really. I wonder if you could actually... I was just thinking, I wonder if you could actually power that going straight upwards and around like this. Oh, these need gears as well. Oh, that's a bit of a down. Right, so that's all built. That is empty. I have absolutely 0 planks, and that's why. That's not good. Logs are okay. They're okay. I'm quite surprised. Why is it not putting them down? Because they have cutting. I'm going to turn that right down. Because I'm going to get these built first. And I'll turn that right down. So I'll turn that to that. I'll turn this to the second one. And this is obviously can come right the way up. Because I've got absolute tons of wheat. But I've got absolutely nothing else to actually do with it. Right, you could be berries. That means you can be emptied. You can be emptied. I don't mind having little ones next to each other, especially where, let's say here, for an example. Or maybe here. Here's a prime example. I did have one in there, didn't I? A long time ago. And then I got rid of it. That's a bit big. Let's do berries and let's do obtain. And then they'll obtain some berries to eat. Nothing's fully ready here yet, so I can use them. How are we doing that? 6. But they're all sleeping. Yeah, but there's loads of work to do. Come on. There's tons of work to do. We're dripping with work. Nice bit of water there. Jolly good. Could get to obtain, I suppose. No haulers. Supply them. Although that's questionable because it's all here, but not really. Right, so they've got some food there, or they will have some food. What's up with him? He's still contaminated. That's quite frustrating. Yeah, look at that, 600. So I've eventually got something worked out. Again, not going to stay there, but it's going to work. That's what I'm thinking. I've got a plate. I've just realised. I just thought of it, which is always a good thing. If I was to put this, I mean, I'd have to put it on and put it right next to this. This thing would power the damn thing, wouldn't it? That's a good idea. Is it 1 or is it 2? No, it's 2. Not a 3. Just a 2. I think that's it there. I don't, unless it's a larger one. I don't think I can get it yet. Oh, I can get it. But I need some bad water. And look, and lo and behold, there's the bad water. But I don't think I've got enough. I've got that as 250. But I need 4, so I need 600, 650, and I've only got 500 something. So I'm going to have to get these going. I'm just going to force these at the moment. Go in here. Because that would go on. Oh no, it would have to go right there. Flipping hell, that's big. Flipping hell, that's big. Look at it. She's a big head. Whoop. It's not ideal because it's only going to give me 1. Which isn't great, but it's something better than nothing. Unless... No, I can't get that through there, can I? I was thinking, could I get this through here? I can't. I can certainly get it off here, but I don't think it'll... I don't think they'll... I don't think the gear system will allow me to put something through. Yes, it flipping will. Well, well, well. Let's pause that one. We might move these. So let's get rid of that. I can't go over there, but I can come downwards and through there. Like, no, not like so. I can do this. They're not going to be able to reach that though, are they? No, I've just used one of my things, but I can't really do much with that. Rotate. So that's going to come down. What I'll do is I'll do a... No! I wanted to rotate, it didn't... I'm sure I pressed the R button. No, oh god. So. I'll now do a... let's get this built first. Let's get this built, and then I can sort that out. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll take this, put this over here, or I'll move them completely somewhere else. I was going to have them there, and then I realised, wait a minute, I need to get explosives. I need to start doing stuff. Things and stuff. So... we've built these. Have I got any gears left? I have got gears left. So let's empty that to get some gears back into here. So we need 20. I'll pause that anyway, so it's not going to do that. Yeah, they've got so much wheat flour, it's unbelievable. Because if I say I have the bakery here, it gives me that, well I can't do it, but this spot here, oh no it won't, will it? Oh yes it will, because I'm going under, aren't I? Right, they're building that now. God, jolly good. So I haven't got many planks, so that's the problem. Why are you not doing that then? You ain't got any logs. Loggies. Want loggies. If I set you to... Let's do storage. No, that's not one. If I set you to planks, you to planks, you to logs, and you just build these. You want planks. You want logs. You want planks. You're going to be logs, but I'm going to empty you out. I'm going to get rid of that because it's not actually going to make a difference. Right. We have got most of this cleared, I think, of trees. Probably that was a bit, like, pointless. Nothing in range. Are these not built? This is dead, though. Okay, I just won't bother with that. That is going to give me 3 back. I'm not going to get rid of this infrastructure because if I need it, then it's not going to be any use to me, is it? Well, it's going to be used, but what I mean is I'm going to have to rebuild the damn thing again. Cancel. Oh, hold on. Let's do this. That's it. That's it. Don't need that. Don't need that or that. Right, that's cleared this out. How are we doing? We're doing. We'll need a smelter. But that's going to cost me cash. We're getting these going. That's good. I still need some more inventor stuff. That's what I need. Have I got... I've got unemployed. So if you've got unemployed, it's best to put them as inventors, and then that bit they'll how much logs have I got? Oh, we've got logs actually. Log situation is a bit dire. I'm not too sure why they're not actually putting this down. Well, I know why they're not putting that down, because one employed now. Six gears. Water's in. Jolly good. So we're going to get a lot more water now. That's 1200. Anyway, I almost forgot again. We've got to sort this out eventually, but it's taking shape. It's still not 100% how I want it, but we are starting to come through. And obviously, like I said, this is a temporary, it's like a copper dam, if you like, until I get, well, I'm going to redesign this completely, but I'm going to blast out, let's say, blast out a nicer line, or something. I don't know what I'm going to do. Unless I, yeah, let's blast something out down here or something to make a better line so I can have the infrastructure for the bad water. Although saying that, the bad water eventually will be coming out this way through some dirt and things like that. So that's the reason why. But anyway, and we'll actually take it out of here and make the reservoir down there and make some, well, probably take this downwards under and have some sort of sluice. But we'll see. We'll see what we need to do. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.